Y'all do not like being the breadwinner.
But see, that's the part of still being able to be feminine, even if you are the breadwinner.
That's different.
But that's the challenge, right? That's the challenge.
Still let the man be the man.
Thank you.
But it's hard time for women to relinquish their control of their money. Like, you went out there and earned it, and you got it, and you just gonna give it to some man. That don't sit right with your soul on a certain level.
But why are you giving it? Why does it feel like?
Or why,
and
maybe your...
That's the issue.
Yeah, maybe
why
your
does it
emotions
feel...
aren't really aligned because,
Because we'll give an example. We'll give an example. So this week, Rob heard about a stock, and told me about the stock. And I was at home, and I had looked at my phone. I looked up the stock. I bought a significant number of shares of the stock. And the next day, the stock was already rising. It was, like 5 cents above. It wasn't, significant, but it was like 5 cents above what we bought it for. But I bought a few hundred shares. And so again, 5 cents multiplied by a few hundred shares, you're seeing some climb. So then you sent me a message and you were like something about to the effect of, kind of good job, babe, that you bought the stock. And I was like, it's not my stock, it's our stock, right? We are building a life together. If this stock hits money, I'm going to take it out and say it's my money. Well, we made this money. It's our
but like I think
stock.
that's how you're happier. I think women tend to be happier when their money is auxiliary. Like they're like the.
Please don't you assume that people understand what some of these.
I think women are happier when they feel like. Whether they contribute $10 or whether they contribute $1,000, it has no bearing on the household running smoothly.
No, I like that. Yes,
I think most women do.
That's why
y'all don't need a lot of money. Grandma used to have a few bucks in her bra, and she was cool with that.
And she'd give you for candy.
And she was cool with that.
Part of being in your feminine is also knowing how to date with intention. Right? I think that that's important because if you're bringing your feminine energy, a lot of men are, again, you're attracted to that. It's a pull, right? My energy is pulling you towards me. And if you're being pulled towards me, I am in my place to say, listen, this is what I'm looking for in my future. Do you want the same thing?
Right. And here, I think, again, we have our demographic, we have who we speak, but I think that's where it really comes to changing the conversation around black relationships. Is it more important to have that attitude of dating with intention when you're 40 or when you're 20?
20!
Thank you. But so often you have more mature women telling younger women,
go up there and do your thing, girl.
Have your fun and have your little hot girl summer and all that. And that's terrible advice. It's terrible advice because you don't come out of that hot girl summer unscathed.
No.
Because y'all can cap all y'all want. No woman sleeps with a man she doesn't want to keep her.
We do that.
Stop it. All it is, I had the one night stand with the guy I don't like. He's just hot. Like, no. If that dude got down on one knee after that one night stand and was like, I can't see my life without you. I want you to marry me. You haul ass to the fucking chapel with that dude.
We do use our feminine parts, okay, to try to trap men. That's why babies come out of feminine parts with men you had one night stands with and men who told you they didn't want babies because you're hoping that those feminine parts are going to keep the man, right? But again, a true feminine woman is confident enough to say, this is what I want. This is what I desire. And if that is not what you want, I respect that, Robert. But I have to move along because I am seeking a husband.